Welcome to SWAM's online lecture series on the topic Database Management System. Myself, Muhammad Abdullah Bukhari, working as a professor in the Department of Computer Science, Aligarh Muslim City, Aligarh. I am pleased to have you join me today as we explore the fascinating realm of databases, database management system. In the next few minutes, we will journey through concept of database management system along with its type, components, advantages, and disadvantages of DBMS, which form the backbone of modern information system, which is database management system. So till now, we have discussed in the previous lecture uh, data, types of data and information, database management system, why we use databases. Before proceeding with today's agenda, I would like to discuss some questions that I had given you in the last class. First question was, what is the main difference between data and information? The answer is, data is raw facts and figures, which information is processed, organized data that conveys meaning. The next question was, what are the main properties that makes DBMS more important? The answer is, DBMS ensure data integrity, accessibility, and security, facilitating efficient storage, retrieval, and management of structured information in databases. The third question was that what are the difference between qualitative data and quantitative data? The answer is, qualitative data is descriptive and subjective, providing insight into qualities, while quantitative data is numerical and objective, forcing on the measurable quantities. The fourth question was, what are the components of DBMS? The answer is, DBMS comprises a data definition language, DDL, a data manipulation language, DML, a database schema, a query language, and a transaction management system. And the agenda for today's class is database management system. Next is types of DBMS, components of database management system, advantages and disadvantages, and the last topic will be disadvantages of DBMS. Now let us discuss in brief as a quick revision that what is database management system. All right, what is this database management system? Think of it as the superhero that help us store, organize, and retrieve information easily. It's like the brain of our digital world. Database management system is an application software which is used to perform various operations on data. Example, MySQL. DBMS provides a platform for user to carry out different actions like database creation, updation, deletion, and a lot more. All the processes are protected and secured. Even data consistency is maintained during multiple users. Let's understand types of DBMS. Now there is not just one type of superhero. We have different types of DBMS like relational, hierarchical, and more. Each has its own special power. We will keep it simple, focus on the popular ones. Hierarchical model. In hierarchical DBMS, data is organized in a tree-like structure with each record having a parent and child relationship. This type is effective for representing hierarchical relationship in data. IMS, information management system, is an example of hierarchical DBMS commonly used in mainframe environment. Data is organized in tree-like structure. Data entities has one-to-many relationship. Next is data model. The RDBMS is the most widely used type of database management system. It organizes data into tables with row and columns, allowing for efficient and structured storage. Relationship between tables are established through keys, providing a powerful and flexible way to manage a complex data relationship. Popular example of RDBMS include MySQL, Oracle, and Microsoft SQL Server and DB2. Data is organized into dimensional tables using row and column, stored in fixed structures and update using SQL. The next is network model. Network model database management system structures data using a network model where records can have multiple parents and child relationships. This type is suitable for presenting complex relationships more flexibly than hierarchical databases. The Codacil database management system is a classic example of a network database management system. Data is organized in a graph like a place structure. Data entities have one-to-one or many-to-many relationship. Next is object-oriented model. Object-oriented database model stores data in the form of objects, encapsulating both data and the methods that operates on the data. This type of DBMS is well suited for applications with complex data structures and relationships, such as an object. This type of DBMS is well suited for applications with complex data structures and relationships, such as in object-oriented programming language, object-oriented database management system like DB40 and ObjectDB provides a seamless integration between the database and the application's objects model. Object-oriented database model likes DB40 and object-oriented database 2 provides a seamless integration between the database and the application's object model. Data is stored in the form of objects. It is the combination of relational database features and object-oriented programming concepts. Data is stored in the form of objects. It is a combination of relational database features and OOPS concept. What is components of database? Let's open the hoods and see what is inside a database. It has table, row, and columns, kind of like a giant digital spreadsheet. Plus, there is the DBMS itself, making sure everything runs smoothly. These are the component of database. First is software. The software components in the database management system comprises the database management system, software. The data component software. The software component in database system comprises the database management system, facilitating database creation, management, and data interaction through the features like query language, security, and transaction management. It includes a database engine for storage, query execution, and additional utilities for maintenance, forming a cohesive system for organized data handling. Hardware. The hardware components in the database consist of physical devices supporting data storage and processing, such as server, storage devices, and network infrastructure, ensuring efficient and reliable database operations. It includes the tangible equipments necessary for data storage, retrieval, and communication with the database environment. Data. The fundamental information stored in the database, organized into table with row and column, representing entities and their attributes. User. An individual or system interacting with the database to perform operations like data retrieval, insertion, or modification. Procedure. A predefined set of instructions or routines followed by the users or system to accomplish a specific task within the databases, ensuring consistency and efficiency. The last is database access language. The primary database access language in database management system is a structured queue language. A structured queue language is a standardized language used for defining, manipulating, and querying relational databases, providing a uniform interface for interacting with various database systems. Let us discuss advantage of using DBMS. Here we have the following advantages: controlled database redundancy, privacy, data integrity, backup and recovery, sharing of data, data inconsistency, and data security. Why do we even bother with DBMS? Why do we even bother with DBMS? Well, it's like having a magical assistant. It makes things faster, accurate, and super organized. No more digging of data. Everything is just a click away. Efficiency. Imagine having a personal organizer for your data. Database management system makes finding information a breeze. It's like having a superhero's sidekick to help you navigate through the digital jungle. Accuracy. Say goodbye to errors. DBMS ensure that the information is accurate and up to date. It's like having a spell checker for your data, keeping everything neat and tidy. The last is organization. No more digital mess up. DBMS keeps everything in order. It's your digital butler. Arranging information. Last is organization. No more digital mess up. DBMS keeps everything in order. It's your digital butler. Arranging information. You can find what you need without pulling your hair out. Let's discuss disadvantage of DBMS. Here the following could treat as a disadvantage of database management system. Cost of hardware and software is quite high. Huge size, higher impact of failure, complex to use, security concern, security threats and data breaches, data inconsistency, challenges in maintaining consistency in the large databases. Database management system is not perfect. Sometimes it can be complex, expensive, and might not fit everyone's need. Let us explore the drawbacks of database management system one by one in detail. First is complexity. Ever tried assembling for First is complexity. Ever tried assembling furniture with confusing instructions? Database management system can feel a bit like that, complex and tricky. It might take someone time to get used to. Complexity. Ever tried assembling fun Complexity. Ever tried assembling furniture with confusing instructions? Database management system can feel a bit like that, complex and tricky. It might take some time to get used to. The next is cost. Remember, superheroes come at a price. Database management system can be expensive, especially for smaller projects. It's like having a high-tech gadget cool, but it comes with a bill. The last is not one size fit all. And here's the things: database management system might not be everyone's cup of tea. For some project, simpler tools could do the trick. It likes using a sledgehammer for the thumbtack a bit much. And here is the not one size fit all. And here is the thing: DBMS might not be everyone's cup of tea. For some projects, simpler tools could do the trick. It's like using a sledgehammer for the thumbtack a bit much. In today's lecture, we delve into the key concept of components of database management system. Now, let us access your knowledge and track your progress with few thoughts provoking questions. Now, let us assess your knowledge and track your progress with few thoughts provoking questions. Your answer will not only reinforce your understanding but also serve as a valuable gauge of your grasp on the crucial topics discussed today. The today's question to test your knowledge are: first question is, what are the different types of database management system? The second question is, what are the different components of database management system? The third question is, what are the key advantages and disadvantages of using database management system in comparison to traditional file based system? So there you have gone through in the world of database management system and its concept. In conclusion of today's class, let's take a quick recap. Our journey today has given us a glimpse into what we have discussed: the database management system, its type, its components, advantages and disadvantages. I will looking forward to you in the next lecture. Till then, keep your study, carry on, be curious, and keep exploring.